So first of all, the most important thing that I wanted to kind of give an update to everybody around. I'm sure you've seen the messages. Good news is I just heard from Ajay, and the news is he's back home. While he's got some hairline fracture detected between his forehead and nose. Um, uh, I think he'll be under observation for another 72 hours, and he's been asked to rest. Uh, Seems like he should recover soon. So that's the good news. Can anybody just confirm? Am I audible? If you guys have been able to hear me?
Yeah, yeah, you're audible.
Sure, sure, sure. Okay. So now quickly to start with this week we had about we'll start with Ishwar. We had two matches, Ishwar.
Hmm.
I must say, before this week started, the table was showing a very different picture. But you guys made a huge turnaround in this particular week. Any thoughts on what went well for your team this week?
No, like I said last week also, we've been practicing a lot, and all the guys have been putting a lot of effort. Gautam has been amazing in the goal post, and Nimesh has been scoring all our goals. So that's been working for us, and everyone have been putting a lot of effort. They're working their ass off on the field. So I guess that's what helped us.
So, Ishwar, tell me about your upcoming next match. It's a really important one for your team. It's more of a the cliche do or die match for you.
Yeah, it's
So, if
almost like a quarterfinals for us.
yeah, that was a quarterfinal for you, your team. Now let's take a step back and let's take this piece by piece. Now, your team today, after playing 3 weeks of football,
Hmm.
what is your team's strength and what is your team's weakness according to you as an observer of the game?
I think our strength, of course, is the goalkeeper. Gautam is probably one of the best goalkeeper in Luxuria.
True.
And of course, Nimesh has been also performing very well. Uh, Whereas defending is concerned, even running forward and scoring goals. So that has definitely been these two guys have been a strength. As far as weakness is concerned, I think we are missing that one proper forward player. So whenever we are trying to pass the ball forward, the ball comes back to the defense. So that is probably one of our weaknesses.
Now, if I have to even ask you, that is the strength and weakness of your team. Very well picked up. How do you think your next upcoming match with Team Carlton? What do you think are the opportunities, areas where you guys can actually win the game, and obviously the area where you think you have a threat from Team Carlton?
Well, Carlton, of course, has a very good team. He's got a good defense line. Even midfield is pretty strong, and he himself is a very good player. So the the whole team is a threat for us. And as far as opportunities is concerned, we have no option. We have to go for the win and try and convert some of the balls that we are getting to the D, but we're not able to convert. That's the issue. So if we can convert a couple of them, also we should sail through.
So as far as threat is concerned, you said the entire team Carlton is well-oiled machine with Carlton scoring so many goals. That's the threat you see, which is the most common threat. Uh,
Exactly.
Opportunities, you said, for your team, where do you want to capitalize on Team Carlton? See, if you see, Ishwar, the score lines for Team Carlton.
Hmm.
I'll just take a second to just quickly pull out the score line. And if you notice, it's been a story of fine margins for Team Carlton. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you see, he won the first game 4-3 against
Yeah.
Prabal. Could have gone either ways. His game with Ashland was a 3-3 draw.
Yeah.
So he leaked 3 goals in the game against Ashland, 3 goals against Team Prabal. His third game, that was, the other game that I want to bring to your notice is Team Deepak, which was 6-5.
Yeah.
Tells a lot. So, so what do you think is that area which you guys can capitalize in order to, come up as winners against Team Carlton?
See, like I said, I mean, we are making or creating opportunities. We are getting the ball to the opposition's D, but issue is we are not converting them. So if you see all of the goals, all of the games that Carlton has played, they've scored goals, but they've conceded as well. So if we can convert our chances, then we have a chance to win. Atif, you're on mute right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to check whether your entire team is available and fit to play for the all crucial game against Carlton.
No, actually, we are missing Vikrant. Maybe.
You're missing Vikrant. Is he unavailable due to some schedule or some other thing?
Yeah, he's traveling on that day, so he won't be playing that match.
Oh, he was integral in your games where you produced a result.
Yeah, of course. I mean, he is a decent player. He can defend as well, so that would be a big miss. Almost almost at the level of
I'll leave it at that.
Carlton.
Okay, so all the best for the next weekend match, Ishwar. And
Thank
I
you.
must tell you, and this is, I think everybody will echo with me, whoever is on the call and other players, that you guys have really sprung as a surprise in the last two matches, and you guys have, completely surprised positively to everybody who had actually kind of written you out of the tournament, saying that this team doesn't have it in it. But kudos to your effort and whatever you're making out of a, bunch of makeup players where you don't have a specialist striker, but the way you maneuvering and putting all the effort, kudos to you and your team, and congratulations for the lovely weekend where you guys had a win and a draw. And my sincere wishes to you for your last match, which is coming next week. All the best.
Thank you, Atif.
So I'll quickly now move on to Carlton. Carlton, you have already, you're sitting on the top of the table, sitting pretty there. I have allegations against you that you threw away the match against your brother in order to give him hope. How true is that?
That's not true at all. We really tried our best there, and some things on that particular day didn't click for us. I personally found it to be an unlucky day for our team. We made all the efforts, but it was not visible in the scoreline.
And to mull upon on this particular point of fine margins, you guys are definitely winning. So what winning usually does to a team is it kind of covers up for some of the shortcomings. But if you see the margins that you have won with, except for one match that you played with Colin where you won with a 2-goal margin, I think every match was a one margin goal, win.
Yes.
So what is your take on the entire thing? What is the strength and weakness of your team as far as, after playing so many games with your team, where do you put the strengths and weaknesses of your team?
Okay, so my core strength of the team would be our defense line, and I surely use that as a strength, which builds up a lot of core strength of the team. That helps us a lot, and from there on, we've got a lot of fit players. And it's not only the defense line, but it's all the positions that we filled. And actually, the weakness I would personally say are set pieces. The way we tackle set pieces, that's somehow going a little off. So most of the goals conceded, if you actually dwell into them, they are corners, they are free kicks, they're all of these set pieces, not in-game play. To summarize our previous match as well, we conceded 3 goals. We had one goal which was a corner header by G1, one free kick by Manas, one free kick by Karthik. That summarized the entire thing. They were not able to capitalize through our defense line at all. So that's a weakness, I would say. The chances that the opponents get in terms of set pieces, we need to tackle that.
So it's a very fine observation. I don't think so. I gave a thought, that set pieces is the play. You usually look at the score line and then you mix up things, but that's a very fine point that you made. Anything that you plan to do to fix this specific thing?
Yeah, the boys have been really encouraging, and their shoulders are yet up to come during the week and practice these set pieces, and surely we'll rise above that.
So return of Kaushik to the team boosters your bench strength and availability playing 10. That becomes a strength for you, I guess.
Surely, having Dada back in our team with some experience has boosted a lot of people's confidence, and it will show in the next few games for sure.
Great. Carlton, now quickly moving on to your next match for you. Probably it may be an important match from only one perspective that you want to end up at the top of the table by winning that match. Otherwise, in a sense, the stakes are pretty low for you in that particular match. However, the way Ishwar's team has kind of sprung up and made the changes in the last two games, if you see, they were the underdogs clearly right from the start, but the way they played, it's inspiring football, and it's something which inspires everybody to see a team bonding together, practicing a lot, and putting their heart out. Where do you think are the opportunities that you want to exploit for beating Ishwar's team? And what do you think are the threats Ishwar team will pose to you?
Okay, so I'll first jump to the threat part of it. Like you mentioned, they came up strong in this week. I would personally say, like you mentioned, they came up strong only this week. I would say three out of the four matches they've been strong, even including the game versus Praval last week. So it's from there where they started off this good run, where they've been giving a very good competition to a lot of teams, and they are proving themselves. When everyone actually counted them out, they are bringing themselves in here.
And
In
that's most
terms of
heartening to see. That's amazing to see. These are the kind of performances which inspire you to believe that if you put together a little bit of passion, discipline, hard work, anything can happen.
Yes, of course. They were the team to get maximum points this week, and then
Correct.
that shows the determination to actually make their spot in the semifinals.
Correct.
So that's our threat, their determination for sure, and as well as the keeper. In terms of opportunities where we would capitalize for sure is pace, stamina. We've got young lads who can give their best on field in terms of stamina as well as speed. So that will be seen for sure. That is one place we capitalize. Also, the opportunity we have is that they lack, like Ishwar mentioned, and that was my observation as well. They actually lack the attacking instincts. They have Nimesh scoring their goals, but that can't be their only source of goals.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. So it would be interesting because you would have less to lose and they will have everything to fight for. And I think it will be a game of passion and a lot of intensity, if not anything else. And I wish you all the best, Carlton, for a
Sorry
wonderful.
to interrupt. Sorry to interrupt, but there's not. It's not that we don't have anything to lose. We are going in for the win.
Oh no! So I'm saying comparatively, you are into the semis, so you have lesser to lose, lesser stake to lose. That's what I mentioned. It's not
Okay,
a
okay.
dead rubber completely. I understand you're eyeing for the top position.
Yeah.
So, which team do you look forward to play in your final? I mean, in your semi-finals because it's 1 versus 4. So, any preferences there?
Yes, Ashland's team.
All right, well said.
We're gonna get
Ashland
back
is.
to them.
I would like to take Ashland's views once I reach him. But thanks for now, Carlton.
Yeah. Thank you, Arun.
Moving on to Colin. Colin, you guys booked up your semi-final berth today with today's victory over Prabhal's team. A hard-fought one, according to the scoreline, 2-1. What's your thoughts?
It was a hard fought one, only for the reason that a lot of us like ran out of stamina at the end because there was like a large interruption in the middle. I think we made it a little difficult for ourselves only because we scored like two good goals, two quick goals. and then we took the initiative really quick, and then second half we offered very little.
Hmm.
So it was a hard fought win, but I think we only made it difficult for ourselves.
Okay, so now looking at the number of goals your team has scored is 15 and conceded is 6. So you sit pretty top in terms of your goal difference. So what do you think is the strength which is leading you to this position?
Our strength is that we have a lot of goal scorers. If you see the list, also the top half and the second half of the goal scorers list, we have a lot of names like people who've contributed like 1 to goals. Only Fahad and Om have scored like 4 and 3, I guess. But we have a lot of people contributing, and I also only scored like one aim. That was like a stupid penalty, so that doesn't count for me. But I have not like gotten into the goal scoring aspect of it yet. So that is our strength for now because a lot of people are contributing goals, especially on set pieces and whatnot.
I think even set pieces seems to be your strength because you're getting a lot of goals from your corners and stuff like that.
Set pieces are definitely so. That was one of my key points while formulating the team also because I've noticed that these are relatively higher quality of chances to score when you have like a deep throw in and when you have a corner because a lot of people can't navigate through clearing it properly through these corners. So that was one of the thoughts I had at the very beginning to capitalize on these chances.
Great. Now that's the strength part, but every team has some weaknesses. According to you, where does the weakness in your team lies?
For now, maybe a little on the stamina part, because a lot of us are getting a little winded at the end. And secondly, I think all of the goals we've conceded so far have been through individual errors only. There's nothing like as a team we are not conceding through like bad play or something. We've all conceded goals through individual errors only. So that is something we have to iron out and make sure like everyone's locked in for the whole 60 minutes because I don't see any issue like we're not playing badly while defending or something. It's all being conceded through individual errors only.
So I would like to address the elephant in the room about today's own goal scored by
I
your
wasn't pointing
favorite.
fingers, but okay.
No, I cannot get away with that kind of a horrific error doing that and not getting scrutinized. Um, yeah, the game against Carlton, it was unfortunately Ajay who gave away some of the, straight away clearance ball. And today it was me who gave away, a complete mix up which led to an own goal. So any message to the team or any captain who has kind of everything going well, but there's this individual mistakes what are happening. What would be your message to such teams where individuals are committing mistake and it's costing the team?
Oh, it's not costed us just yet, but the message will surely be to be like locked in for like the whole 60 minutes because I think sometimes what's happening is that because they're controlling the game in the midfield a lot in most of the games, that's why once it reaches the defense, there's only like a clearance either there's a clearance or like there's not much concentration needed over there because like very few balls are reaching towards the defense. So I think maybe people are getting switched off a little bit. So the message will only be to like stay locked in for the whole hour. That's all. That's all we need
So
to do.
concentration and focus high levels for defenders because they're not in the play every time, but whenever it comes, it's crucial. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, and then now you have an upcoming match, I think, with Deepak the next weekend.
Yeah, we are facing Deepak in the second
Yeah.
match.
Now for them again, it's you have less things on stake. You go win, and you hope that Ishwar kind of equalizes or beats Carlton, and you become number one. It's a lot of ifs and buts in there. But what is under your control probably is to go out and give a good performance against Deepak and try to win that match like any other team would want to win all their matches. Obviously, Deepak has a lot on stake in terms of qualification. So you could face a more hungry team on this weekend than probably they may have been in the other weeks. What do you think are the opportunities you want to tap in terms of Team Deepak? And what are the threats you see from that team?
So the threats part is obviously that they have Jishnu and Yasir on. Yasir is obviously going to convert most of his chances when he gets on a dead ball situation. So that is one threat, and obviously there's Jishnu also who like obviously scores for so much money for a reason. He's
Yeah.
good at making chances for himself, even if he's like alone and left alone up front. So those are our threats that we will face from them. The opportunity is just I don't I think they've just been unlucky so far. So I'm not going to elaborate too much on the opportunities part. Just that it doesn't make a difference like what their results have been previously. That's not. I don't think that's going to hold any weightage when they come and face us next weekend. the only thought is to go and pick up those points and like enjoy the win with a beer later. That's all.
ना 3-4 जन चाहिए.
Okay, Kaushik, could you please go on mute? I know you are being yelled upon. There's nothing new, but I
Oh,
would
sorry,
want to-
sorry. I didn't realize I was.
No worries. Well, I would want to pull in, thanks Colin for your views and thoughts, and I want to do a connecting discussion, and I would want to pull in Jishnu and Deepak together into this conversation. Jishnu, Deepak, no, look at your team scores. You took 5-6 as a result with Team Carlton. You were beaten by Team Ishwar by a margin of 1-2, and with Team Ashland, the scoreline was 1-2. Now, unfortunately, there are 0 points to look at the score table. That's not the true story. That's not the true picture. The true picture is much different. You're missing just the finishing line. What are your thoughts on that?
Let the captain go first.
Bolna bhai.
नहीं yes. I personally feel that we have a very good team, and we can. If you talk about the Ashland team, that we played very well, but some mistakes. I must say that we need someone who can play in defense very well. So अपना सबसे बड़ा इशू जो होता था कि हम डिफेंस से जो मिड तक बॉल आना, अगर कोई मारे तो डायरेक्ट आए, वैसा हमारी टीम में कोई भी डिफेंडर ऐसा नहीं है जो कि मार सकता है. बट इट्स अ गेम है यार, वो सब तो चलते रहता है. वी हैव डन सम मिस्टेक, दैट्स व्हाई वी लॉस्ट द मैच. ऑल द 3 मैचेस वी लॉस्ट. बट अगर आप देखो तो कल के मैच जो हारना, मतलब आई पर्सनली फील कि हम जीत सकते थे, लेकिन हमारी गलती के कारण हम हार गए. और अगर देखा जाए तो
I agree to that. That was a tough blow to you. Your chances to qualifying.
Yeah, it's abhi to we can say that we have to play against Prabal and Colin. They both team are very good. They are very attacking team. So let's see. अभी तो यार एक गलती से आदमी हारता है. We lost all the matches because of some mistakes. So we are hoping कि हाँ, we are hoping कि next match में भी आप एक on goal मारो और हम पहुंचे. It was just a mistake.
I know. Everybody's hoping that from me nowadays. But unfortunately, this is not affecting me anyway because we won the match today. Had we drawn the match, I would have been in a completely different mindset.
ये भी मैं मानता हूँ कि गलतियाँ ठीक है. अगर गलती करके भी अगर जीतते हो, then everything is fair. सर ठीक है, हो गया. बट जीते तो, बट हमारे साथ क्या, हम गलतियाँ करके हार रहे हैं.
और बहुत ही फाइन मार्जिन से, बहुत ही थोड़े मार्जिन से हारे. That is most painful, I guess.
Of course, it's painful for me also कि यार इतना अच्छा खेलने के बाद थोड़ा सा कहीं ना कहीं I feel कि जो रेगुलर प्लेयर्स हैं, अगर वो हमारी टीम में कम हैं, जो रेगुलरली खेलते हैं, सैटरडे संडे खेलते हैं, एंड स्पीड का भी डिफरेंस है. जिष्णु के हिसाब से पास नहीं हो पा रहा है, नीड खाली हो जा रहा है, बिकॉज हम लोग 1-2 बार आगे पीछे हो रहे हैं तो हम पीछे नहीं आ पा रहे हैं दौड़ के. तो ये 2-4 चीजें हैं, देखते हैं. एंड
Deepak, you have spoken mostly about the weakness part. Would you like to highlight 1 or 2 strengths of your team?
Strength, I must say that Yasir and Jishnu both are a very good player. एंड सबसे अच्छी चीज है कि आज के डेट में भी हम, अगर आप देखोगे तो डिफेंस में फिरोज है, अनिल है, एंड चिक्की इज आल्सो वेरी गुड. एंड रोहित ने अभी तक गोल कीपिंग बहुत अच्छा किया है, 1-2 मिस्टेक को छोड़ के सभी बहुत अच्छा किया है. एंड जिष्णु तेज है, बट एक चीज है कि जिष्णु को उस तरह के बॉल नहीं मिल पा रहे जिस तरह के बॉल वो खेल सकता है, और वो मैच में इम्पैक्ट कर सकता है. देयर आर सम मिस्टेक्स, हर किसी से हो रहे हैं. अब जब टीम अच्छे नहीं खेल रही है तो सभी से मिस्टेक्स होते हैं. बट ओवरऑल टीम, मुझे माय पर्सनली फील की टीम अच्छी है और हम जीत सकते हैं अगर कोशिश करें तो, और बहुत अच्छे से जीत सकते हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि हम हारेंगे ही, बट विल ट्राई. देखते हैं.
I wish you all the best, Deepak. I know it is
Thank you.
heartening. It is disheartening कि इतना close आके तीन match हार गए तो the morale could be down. Quickly, Jishnu, you play
Right.
two teams which are sitting on the second and third position in the table in the next weekend, which is again for you your make or break this thing. You don't have to just get one good result, you have to get two good results.
Yes, we have to win both the matches.
Now
For
you
the
have to
qualifier.
tell me with your first match, that is which is your first match right now, the upcoming match?
Next is against Colin.
Colin, okay. Now with Colin, what are the threats you see and what are the opportunities you think you can pick up on that team to win that match?
The strength is Colin itself. He can cover the whole ground on its
Yeah,
own.
he's
And
got lungs of steel,
yeah.
I guess. The amount of coverage he does, it's crazy.
And the other threat I feel is like they have very good players who can convert the set pieces into good opportunities and score goals. Like Nitin header is really one of the best headers in Luxuria. So that we have to watch out for. And opportunities, I feel like we are not able to convert any of our strength as an opportunity. That is a problem with us. So when we look our team on paper, we have a really good team, but we are not able to capitalize that on the field. That's
Jishnu,
one.
what are the opportunities you want to capitalize on, the weak areas of Team Colin, jahan se you think you can squeeze in a win?
Maybe the pace. I can't really capitalize the pace because I haven't seen anyone who can be that much really.
So you're saying you can beat Team Colin on your individual pace and try to
No, I
outrun
don't
a
say
couple
that. I
of people?
really need good support from the back, the main from the midfield. So if we can capitalize my pace against their defense, then sure we have a really good chance against them.
Okay, now I'm going to put you in some dharam sankat.
Yeah.
Okay, your ex-captain, you meet him in the upcoming weekend, I guess, on
Yes,
Sunday.
yes.
You know his mentality, his passion, you know his game plan, you know how he thinks about the game, how he strategizes. So you've been it's been a master and apprentice kind of a relationship between you and Prabal. Now, what are the opportunities in Team Prabal? You probably may have missed the match today, but you have seen his earlier matches. What
Yes.
are the 1-2 areas jahan pe you can capitalize and beat Team Prabal?
Definitely the goalkeeper and the defense.
Okay, so you feel that is the goalkeeper is a weak link, and defense is not totally experienced. Is what that you're trying to look at?
Yes, yes.
And what are the threats that you feel they will pose to you?
They have really good players. In the whole tournament, they haven't really able to capitalize that because all the players have good pace and their passing is really good. Once they click to that, it's really difficult to control their attack. Like once Mohawk, Mohawk, Karthik, Gaurav, all this, once they get to connect, then it's really hard to stop them.
So, so that's the threat, and very rightly said. And thanks, Jishnu and Deepak, for this conversation. And I really, really wish that, you get the best results out for, your team in the coming 2 games, which are really, really important. And
Thank you, Atif.
I'm definitely sure, see, the score lines are indicative that you are almost reaching. There is just crossing over the line, which is missing one. And if you can look at Team Ishwar and draw inspiration, that if a team which doesn't have a specialist striker like Jishnu has, if they don't have a comparatively younger players, but if they can still turn around and challenge the oppositions, I'm sure you guys can take inspiration and try and give your best and make the best for the coming weekend.
Yeah.
All right. So now
Thank you, Rathi.
thanks, Deepak. Now I quickly move to the injured tiger, Zakhmi Sher. If he unmutes himself, so I know he is Zakhmi Sher. Okay, Prabal. See, I knew he would understand that signal. Hi, Prabal.
Hi, Atif.
Must have been a little disappointing day for you today.
Yeah, of course. See, I mean, mathematically nothing changes because we have to win our next match, and I mean, mathematically will again face your team in the semifinals. So that equation does not change. But the way we played today is really disheartening, to say the least. There was no intensity in the game, and from the very beginning. And in fact, the 2-3 opportunities that we created, I mean, by individual virtue of each of these players, even we blew those out. So that really is very disappointing. The one goal that was considered, it was the individual mistakes by your team. So attacking wise, the kind of talent that we have got in our team, we could not really do justice to that potential, and really offered very little going forward or creating, I mean, 2-3 clear passes. So that I really wanted our team to do. So that really did not happen.
Excellent. Yeah, I think it becomes a little disheartening, not just losing, but by losing in a way you lose. Probably if you were like, scoring, taking a lot of shots on the goal, and if the opposition goalkeeper is kind of being brilliant and not allowing a goal, you still take a little heart from that, saying ki, on any other day it would have been a goal. But when you don't do that and you offer little less, it's really disappointing. Knowing the kind of player and passionate guy you are, must have kind of you know really not been a good day of football for you. Now coming to immediately the strength and weakness analysis for your team. What do you think are two strength areas and what are the two weakness areas for the team?
See, the strength and weakness, I would think in a manner that what can you know put me through to win the tournament, or what, I mean, what are the factors that will be the, I mean, key to sort of not getting that objective. So both my strength and weakness lies in the midfield. I mean, the 5 players that we have got going forward, we need to click as a team. If that happens, that will be the strength of our team. Otherwise, I mean, potentially we'll have a very good team on paper, and on ground it will remain as the weakness, the way we played today. So
Very well said. So you are saying the midfield is the strength as well as the weakness. Depends on if they click on days like they done earlier, then you are like that's your strength, and if you don't, that's your weakness.
yeah, so
Very well said.
see, because the formation of the team was based on the fact that will score goals. So I was very sure that given the defense line and the inexperienced goalkeeper, it is likely that we will concede 1 or 2 goals in every match, especially from
Correct.
set pieces. And that does not bother me. The things that bother me is how we are playing as attacking unit, and that was the core strength of the team, and that really is not clicking. So
Good. So if you look again, your margins, you lost to Carlton 3-4. You lost to Colin 1-2. You lost, you won 2-1 to Ishwar, and you won 4-3 by Team Ashland. It's getting close. There are no comfortable wins happening in your team.
true, that's true. So that's what happens when we scored against Ishwar teams. I believe Gautam did a fantastic job. I think he made 3-4 brilliant one-on-one saves against me. Other goalkeepers, it would have been 4-5 goals easily. So
Correct.
that was his individual brilliance. But the factor that I was trying to put together is, I mean, put forward is our midfield line as a team is not clicking. So if you see, we are losing balls in the midfield when we're ahead. We're losing balls when we're behind a team. So that is not really something that gives you a bit of comfort, and that is really something that is hurting us as a team.
So, as far as your points are concerned, probably you're sitting pretty on 6. You have played 4 matches. You've got 1 to go, and I think it's Team Deepak that you play.
Yes.
Mathematically speaking, are you through to semi-final?
Not really. See, if Ishwar's teams beat Carlton's team and I mean Deepak's team win both the matches, then we could be out of the tournament. So mathematically, we're not through. So there is small window where we can actually be out of the tournament. So, but all things is really in our hand. We have to play good, and we'll have to ensure that we are there, and then nothing changes. Yeah.
You're going to play Deepak. Tell me where Deepak can win by from you guys.
See, as Colin pointed out, they have Yasir, who is, potential threat in dead ball situations, and of course Jishnu. Unluckily for them, that Jishnu was not being fed enough, the right kind of ball which he could convert. But Jishnu has got his pace, and our defense lines is slightly inexperienced. So they are in 1 or 2 loose balls, and then they could score from there. So Yasir and Jishnu will remain as a potential threat, and we'll have to be very careful on that. And mostly, the point that again I'm trying to illustrate is we have to click as a midfield unit. So that is the most important point for us.
So again, so if it clicks, that is the threat for team Deepak then.
Yeah, so then that happens, that even if we concede, then we can outscore the other team. So that is the moot point that is something that we need to look forward to.
So yeah, so most likely the way things are and have been, while you can't rule out surprises and things, anything can happen in a game of football, but it looks like you and Colin are gonna meet again the way things look, most probably in the semi-finals.
True.
So where would you like to beat us on when you meet on semis, in case if you meet?
No, the only way we can beat you is we have to perform as a team. That is the only answer. If we play individually, see, there are 2-3 ways you can beat a team. One is you have some players who can score from set pieces, because there would be enough set pieces to score from. Second point is you have some individual players who can score 2-3 brilliant goals. And third way is you need to click as a team. So I have some players who are individually brilliant, but they are not playing to their potentials. Neither we are performing as a team. So none of these boxes are getting ticked right at this point in time. So if anything of those this sort happens, then we have a very good chance of beating any team in the tournament. So
I completely believe that it was always supposed to be a really tough match. Maybe on any other given date, this team start connecting, flowing, so then it becomes a real headache for the opposition team to really match the pace and match the skills of dribbling and the accuracy of passing. Wish you all the best, Prabal, for the upcoming match against Deepak, and hopefully you're safe and sound to the semis.
Yeah, thanks, Atik.
Ashlyn, a very, very peculiar situation to be in. After your draw with Carlton, your tails were up. Everybody believed, this was the crucial 1 point that can really, make the difference. In terms of points, you're sitting on 4. I suppose.
They're on 5 right now.
Okay, you have 2 draws. I'm so sorry. 2 draws. You're sitting on 5. You're in a tricky situation where your all matches are over. So there's nothing that you can actually do about the situation, and you just have to hope and pray and wish that the other teams play in such a way that it is favorable for you. How did you land in this situation?
Obviously one wouldn't want to be in this situation, but I think one thing we all learned from this tournament is you can't discount any team, especially on this ground, when you're playing 60 minutes. So on that day, whatever happens. If you click as a team, you'll end up in a better position. And if the opponents play well, they'll obviously surpass you. So we were under a lot of pressure because this was a must-win game for us. A loss would have taken us directly out of the tournament. We should have, and we could have also scored like 2 or 3 more goals, which was a bit disappointing. Which again, that didn't click today, and yeah, this is the situation that we are in. Luckily, there is still some light at the end of the tunnel that I can see.
Mm-hmm.
So
please discuss that light with us for the public interest.
So yeah, as everybody knows, there are 3 games left in this tournament. Our results are dependent on all 3 of them. If Deepak wins either of his 2 matches, if Deepak wins both of his matches, he will go through over me and Ishwar. If Ishwar wins his 1 match, he will go above me and Deepak. And yeah, if he draws, then we'll be good.
So what do you expect? What are your bhavishyavani for the next 3 matches? What will happen? Who will win?
I feel
Deepak is going to win one game, and it's going to be a tough game amongst Deepak. And in fact, according to me, both the games that Deepak is going to play is going to be a well fought game. It completely depends on the results that day, but I have a feeling it's going to be at least one win for Deepak. I have
At
a
least
feeling of
one
a
will
draw.
bring him on 3 points.
Yeah, and I have a feeling the second one could be a draw.
Second one, if is a draw, that is with Team Ishwar, what does
Yeah,
that mean? You go to the semis
yeah, we go to the semi. They'll be on 4 points.
because they will end up on 5 and you have a better goal difference.
They'll be on 4, right? One win, one draw.
No, so right now they are at 4 with a
Right now
draw
they're
and
at
a win. If they draw, they will reach 5. But
no, no.
Team Ishwar's
Right
goal
now,
difference is minus
Ashley
7.
is talking about me, not Deepak.
I'm
acha,
talking
okay,
about
sorry.
Ishwar.
Okay, yeah.
So both of you will be 5, but there is a significant goal difference. Your goal difference is minus 3 and Ishwar's goal difference is minus 7.
Yeah, so that won't change.
So it's a goal difference of 4. So that looks tight if they draw. But if they win, then it's the end for you.
Yeah, if they win, it's the end for me and for Deepak.
Yeah,
I think
that's
then
right.
Deepak will have to win both of his games or something like that.
No, still he won't go
No,
through.
still he won't go through. If they win, they're through.
True. So now, Ashlyn, now the tournament, your round matches are over. Where was the weakness in the team? This was a good team on the paper, by the way.
Yeah, definitely, it was a good team on paper. At the start of the tournament, I had said that my weakness is the defense line. However, it's really great to see the way they are able to handle it, and they're only improving every game. So that's really great to see, given that in case we reach the semis, we won't have Manu with us. So it would be Sunny, Abhishek, and Ronak who would be managing that line. So again, that would still bring us kind of back to square one or a little behind in terms of our weakness, defense as a weakness.
Good. Now
However,
let's assume, Ashlyn, that you guys make it to the semis just for the purpose of discussion. Which team would you want to pick up for opportunity and threat analysis? You want to pick up team Colin, you want to pick up team Prabal, or you want to talk about team Colin, Carlton, Colin, Prabal, or you may want to pick up team Ishwar and give a opportunity and threat, whichever team you like.
So I think I would pick team Prabal just because of the fact that he has that potential to beat any team on any given day. Again, the way he said, given that they click.
So I'm asking you, if you were to play team Prabal, where would your team beat them? Which are the channels, areas where team Prabal can be beaten on?
So team Prabal, as it is evident, his defense line can be exploited. However, the way they played today, I think there's that guy behind Rajat and even Sandeep, they were doing an amazing job. They were holding it behind pretty well. They were not letting the strikers go off so easily. But that is an area to exploit in Prabal's team, the defense line and the keeper.
So thanks, Ashlyn, for this insight. So basically, guys, we focused our talk today about the strength and weakness each captain feels in his team after playing about 3-4 matches now. Some people have played 5 matches. We looked upon the upcoming matches they play, the opponents they play, and what are the threats and opportunities that can be exploited with the team. I think this is delicately poised. My belief was by the end of this week, we would have clear-cut some people knocked out from the tables. We will have the 4 teams who will be playing semifinals. That was the thought. But the beauty of this game, it surprises everyone so much that the table is still open. Everybody has a chance to win and reach the semifinal. It's been a tournament of fine margins. If you look at what Jishnu has posted on the group, and if you look at the margins by which teams are winning and losing, most of the matches have been, with 1 goal difference, winner, been won and lost. So I think it's a great tournament that's going on, and I wish all the captains all the very best for the coming weekend. And again, it's very important. It's very great to hear Ajay putting a message up in the group that he's back home, and we really all of us wish that he recovers well and he's back to his peak of health. And on that note, I'd like to thank everybody who's joined here and the guys who'll be listening to this later on. It's been a great pleasure hosting you guys, and all the best for the coming week. Thanks.
Thanks,
Thank
Atif.
you, Atif.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Bye.
Atif.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.